today I will be transforming my desk and workspace. I'll be bringing in a whole new desk. This is actually my old desk. As I described in my previous desk tour, it has kind of like a granny old-fashioned kind of style, and I'm really excited to change that with the new desk that I have. So the new desk is a desk from Flexispot. They sent it to me. It's a standing desk that moves up and down, so it's electric. So I am so excited to put it together and see how it works. So first, measuring. My room is a bit small since I'm in the attic, so that means I have to make sure that the desk actually fits. So I took the measuring tape and measured out the length, brought it up to my room, and found that there are two options. I can either do it in front of the windows or to the side like my old desk. After seeing that it fits, I brought up all the boxes to my room and got ready to finally put it together. Alright, so first order of business is dismantling the table in order to put in my new table, because my stairs are very narrow and I wouldn't be able to take this and just shove it down. I actually assembled it myself, so I kind of know my way around this desk. There is a screw area over here where I just unscrew and the legs come off, and then I just take the tabletop and the drawer out and we're finished. So I also have to take all the stuff out of my drawer and off my desk, of course. Look how much stationery I actually had inside, under, and on top of my desk. Hopefully when I put in the new table, it has a bigger tabletop, so then I can fit most of the stuff on the table. Alright, so I managed to clear out everything and it looks very naked right now and ready to get taken apart. So I have these 3 screws. I have no idea which one would fit. I was looking through the toolbox and I forgot what the screw is shaped like, so I just picked out everything. So let's see. Yeah, it's definitely Phillips head. I think that's what it's called. Anyways. That did not sound good.
Funky.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I know I dream of you every night. Can I help it if I dream of you every night? Dream of you every night. Can I help it if I dream of you every night? Dream of you every night. Can I help it if I dream of you, if I dream of you? Dream of you every night. Can I help it if I dream of you every night? I know I dream of you every night. Can I help it if I dream of you every night? I love you, 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 I love you.
This was the very last leg that was screwed in. So we have all 4 legs, the stabilizing rod, and all these screws. We can start clearing out everything, vacuuming the floor, so then we can put in my new desk. Alright, so just a little overview. This is what my room currently looks like right now. I have my dismantled desk and then my outlets and like wires and plugs. I also have the stuff from under my desk and on top of my desk over on the back of my room. I think that what I need to do first is obviously clear out this floor area so I can get the new desk coming right in. And to do that, I'm going to take the dismantled desk downstairs first and then find some sort of box or like storage unit to temporarily put all this stuff in. So I have the legs right now and I'm going to be carrying them downstairs, and then I'll follow with the tabletop. I thought I could do it myself, and then I was like, never mind. And then just... Oh, okay, we got it. Alright, so that went better than I thought it would. Now we just have the screws, and then we got rid of the desk. After, I'm going to be vacuuming the place. It is very, very dusty. Oh, also the drawer. I almost forgot about that. I didn't want to put my stationery in there because first of all, I didn't know if it will fit. And I didn't want to like take this out and then have to put it back in. I don't know. I thought it was a lot of work. I was just being lazy. But I think it's the only storage unit that I have right now. So we're gonna try to fit all that in. Okay, so I have everything in here. This looks like a mess. Some of this stuff spilled out, but I'll organize that later. Yeah, now I have a very big space to vacuum and measure out my very big tabletop. So I just took a shower, and before that I was looking all over my house for the vacuum, only to find it in my own room. Honestly, I just vacuumed and all the windows are open because my vacuum likes to blow out really hot and smelly air. Oh my god, it's a spider. No! That is so scary. Okay, it's not even that big. I don't even, oh my god. Where did it go? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so my options were either facing these two windows. I actually think it might fit. So this is the first option. I think it actually fits quite nice. The thing is, this desk actually goes up and down. So if it were to go up, then it would get higher than the window and I wouldn't get any lighting on the desk. So that was why I was thinking about doing it this way instead. And that way, when it goes up, then I will still have the light source from behind and the side. And yeah, the legs are over there, so I'm going to start by unpacking that. So I'm just gonna remove all the packaging and get it out of the box first. So I finished putting the feet, you can call it, I guess, on one of the desk legs. I'm going to be doing the same for this one. I'll show you guys the product after I finish the entire base. I will link everything down below if you're looking for a new desk. I'm definitely very happy to have moved on from my granny desk. I've been looking for a new desk to use, and I'm excited to have this one.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
So I finally finished the legs of the desk, and now the next step is to put the legs on the desktop and then use these supports to drill it in. But now it's time to unbox the desktop. So clearly I am having trouble opening this box. I've been ripping everything in sight because I just have no clue as to how I can get this thing out. But I guess all the ripping did me good because now I can actually see the desk and things are coming apart. So this is the desk, and the only thing is that there are a few like marks, like this really prominent black mark that I don't like, and there's no way that I can flip it because the holes are on the back. So this is going to have to be the front, That's the only thing about this. Honestly, I think it turned out fine. It's just that black mark that I'm a little iffy about. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm literally so dumb. I opened it from the back, so I had to like rip everything apart, and I was like standing on it and just ripping it when there is like this little slit where you can open it like a door and have immediate access to the back of the desk, which is what I need. It would have been 10 times faster and I would have had less bruises on my fingers, but at least it's out. After the discovery of a part I forgot to include and many mango peels later, I finally finished. My room is a complete mess. I'm like stepping over cardboard. There's just packaging everywhere. However, I managed to assemble the new desk. It works perfectly. So later in the day, I finally cleaned out everything and organized my cables, which I needed to do for a long time, and unpacked things that I want to include on my desk or around my desk. I have all this stuff over here that I need to organize, but I also wanted to show you guys this monitor workstation that they sent me along with the desk. It's actually really cool. It has like a drawer and you can adjust the sections to your liking, and there are like magnets for notes. Your monitor, like your laptop, goes on top, and then if you want, and if you have a keyboard, you can put it under, as well as like your mouse and everything. It has like UV disinfection, which I think is pretty cool. And it also came with this neck health guide, health tips, which talks about your posture and how it can affect your health, and some tips and actions you can do to kind of help out, which I think is really sweet. And yeah, so now that we have the desk in order, I also fixed up the cables under there. We can get to organizing my excessive amount of stationery. All right, so we're on my desk, and I'm just going to lift everything onto my desk and start organizing it. Alright, so this is my current situation right now. I have no idea where this is going, but just to give you guys like a quick update on how I'm organizing my stationery. Since I have a lot more surface area and desk space, I can actually fit a lot more stuff on my desk. My shelf is flipped and on top of my drawer. I'm not sure what I should put in here. I put like a bunch of Muji pens in here. I don't know what to put in this area. Obviously, I'm going to be putting like a different supply that is not pens. Maybe like my washi tape samples. I think that would be a good idea. This is mostly just like trinkets and stuff. But yeah, it's coming along messily, but quite nicely. It's a huge pile of my solid washi tapes. Now I just have a bunch of patterned and these like white background ones from AliExpress. And I was thinking about doing it like the way Amanda Rach Lee did it. I watched her video and she basically just put her washi tapes in like color order. I usually like just do whatever, but I think that color order would make it more organized and make me actually use some of them, because I get very overwhelmed and then I end up just not using any of them. So that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm going to put the AliExpress in these two iPhone boxes, and then I'll organize it in color by like row or column. So the washi tapes are all finished. So these two are going to be going under my desk, and these are just like extra supplies that I need to sort out. I'm probably not going to keep them on my desk, but we finally have the washi tapes and my essentials finished. To organize the bottom, I filled this laptop case with supplies and like extra stuff. These are the pens that I'm not using at the moment, and black pens that are not my essentials, and then like a bunch of my supplies. I'm going to be putting it over here in the last row of my locker shelves. I'm planning to fill it in the middle, on the top, and I'm hoping that that's all I need on the bottom of my desk, because I need enough leg space for my chair and my legs. So yeah, that's the plan. It's clearing up a little. I just have like this stuff over here, and I don't think I've ever showed you guys, but this is like even more stationery that I own, except like in packages, and like all my stickers and post-it notes. I'm planning on moving that over here because it's like hidden, and I'm trying to use them more often. Put all like the miscellaneous stuff over here because they're kind of irrelevant, and then my stationery over there. Okay, so I set up my little rack, but there is a huge problem. As you can tell, I can't even access my pens from this height, and this is kind of like squished in there. I might just try to like flip the orientation of my shelves, hoping that will work. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. The space under my desk is finished, and my chair doesn't go all the way in, but honestly, I don't really mind. Now I just have some stuff on my desk that I need to like clean out or find a place for because these are important, but I'm not sure where to store them. I just have like this box that I found in the back of my room. Maybe I like put this in the box and try to fit it somewhere under my desk since it's pretty small. I'm actually surprised that I managed to condense everything. After I find a place for everything, I need to wipe down my desk because it got so dirty in only one day. Like there's just, this was already there, but there's just like scratch marks that you can't see on camera. It's really bad. So I'm going to find a place for all this stuff and then come back when I'm done. Also, I wanted to put my bones somewhere on my desk, of course, and this was what I came up with, but I really don't like how this is like jutting out and then this is just casually on my desk. I need to find like a suitable place for it, and there's no way that I can lean it up because the desk moves up and down. So that's an issue, but in the meantime, let's finally clean up the last of it. So I actually found a much better way to store all this instead of just putting it in a box and shoving it somewhere under my desk. I completely forgot that this stand is a drawer. So I took off the divider over here because I think that we just need a big space and then two separate ones for my pens. And we'll see how it fits. So unfortunately, I had to take my laptop stand off my desk because it took up too much space, and before I would lean it up against the banister, but that is not the case anymore since my desk goes up and down. So I just put it in front of my outlets to guard it and keep everything intact. I weaved my charger through it to keep it from like going everywhere.
I know I dream of you, and I help if I dream of you every night. Dream of you, and I help if I dream of you every night. Dream of you, and I help if I dream of you. If I dream of you, dream of you, and I help if I dream of you every night.
One, two, three, funky.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
So this is me testing out my new desk and it works out perfectly. Thank you so much Flexispot for sending me the standing desk and the monitor stand. I will link everything down below, so you guys should definitely check them out. I really enjoy how I can just lift it up and have easy access to my supplies as well. So this works as not only a desk but as a perfect storage station. I really hope you guys enjoyed me sorting out through my stationery and putting my desk together. It was a lot of work, but I really enjoyed it and I like my new desk. I will definitely be coming out with a video on how I organize my stationery and go more in depth with how I compartmentalize everything. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.